Hello and welcome to the special edition of Top Beer with me, Keith, and this is Marcus.
And that's right, so he's a very special edition because it's marking the anniversary of the Titanic, so it's the Titanic edition.
Yes, it sunk 100 years this year in 1912 on its maiden voyage.
That's right,
from Southampton.
15th of April.
Yes, it actually hit the Iceberg, I think, on the 11:40 PM on the 14th of April.
That's
and
right,
sunk
yeah.
in under 3 hours.
Yeah, 2:20 AM on the 15th.
Like it's actually famous for its sinking rather than its sailing.
Well, yeah, that's right actually, because I mean a lot of people talk about the Titanic, about its grandness and that, but had it not sank,
because in its day it was its biggest liner in the world.
Yeah, and the grandest ship you know ever built at the time. But had it not sunk, just like in a couple of years down the line, another ship would have been built that was bigger, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think also it's got a lot of meaning because they claimed it was unsinkable.
Yes.
And so of course they've got egg in their face sort of thing,
Yeah.
But
a big egg, wouldn't it?
Yeah, big egg. Yeah. But it makes you feel proud to be sort of British as well, because it was sailed from Southampton. It was built in Belfast. And a lot of part of the countries are making good money out of tourism from the Titanic. So a lot of places people wouldn't have jobs even now. If it weren't for the Titanic.
But of course, the thing you've got to remember is obviously there's 1,514 people lost their lives, and
so I think tonight we should dedicate it to the survivors who have survived Titanic and the people that died and lost their life. We'll raise a glass tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
Celebrate a very special beer. Now tonight's beer comes from Titanic Brewery.
Right.
And now Titanic Brewery was founded in 1985.
Yes.
In Stoke-on-Trent.
Yeah.
And it got its name because just down the road from where the Titanic Brewery was founded was where Captain Edward John Smith was born, and of course he went on later to be the captain of the Titanic.
Right, so they've named it after.
They named it after. Well, they didn't. They thought, well, we can't really call it Captain Edward John Smith Brewery.
No.
So, they called it a bit of a mouthful. But so they named it Titanic Brewery, and they do brew some really, really nice beer, and we're going to sample one now. So
yeah, Titanic sunk, so we're going to sink a couple of Titanics.
We're going to sink a few beers, sink a few beers. Right.
Firstly, this is the beer we're going to drink. This is Titanic Iceberg.
Yep.
And it's quite a pale golden colour.
It looks a bit sort of cloudy, but it's not.
Yeah, it's
what's 4.1%.
Yeah.
It's a lovely beer.
And I've had this in the fridge. I took it out earlier, so it's
nice and chilled.
It's nice and
that's quite poignant, really.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Yeah.
But I think where Stoke-on-Trent, where they actually brew this, was where all the pottery people are as well.
Right.
Wedgwood and I think them sort of people.
Yeah.
So the whole area is very historic.
Yeah.
But what a lot of people don't realise is that a lot of the country had involved with the Titanic. All different foundries and stuff got involved with metalwork.
Right.
And pottery people and the steel.
And the things
they all come together. So it's a really, really historic ship, and we just want to sort of honour the people that are on it, really.
Yeah.
You go ahead and do the honours, Marcus.
All right. Let's do yours first.
Oops. That's a lovely cap. Just notice that.
Just
I don't know if you can
probably
see
best
that.
on that one, probably.
Yeah, best on that one. Yeah. That's a lovely cap. There's no I can really smell.
I can smell that. Really, it's
quite ironic, really, how the bubbles look like the sea and come to the surface. But
that is.
Cool. That's really, really nice. Really hoppy.
It does. It smells very, very nice.
That is really nice.
That's
okay. Are we
initial, like you say, hops.
That's really nice. I've really got to try some of this. I'm going to pour.
Yeah. Okay.
It actually has got like I dare say, a lager colour.
Yeah.
Even though it's not a lager.
We say it's a lot, don't we, about
We do say a lot about the beers.
If you
saw it on the bar, you'd think someone poured you a lager, wouldn't
yeah, you would, yeah.
I've got a little bit left there to have in a moment. Yeah.
Not much of a head, on mine, not on yours either. But,
it's interesting how these beers taste different gravity fed and from the pump and from the bottle.
Right.
You can have 3 different tastes.
Yes, yeah, that's right, yeah.
And
yeah.
That's I can't.
It's got quite a.
Oh, that's really nice.
It's got a lot, like you say, there's a lot of the citrus hops there, isn't there?
Yeah, very citrus. That's the word I was looking for. Let's try a little bit.
A bit of a grapefruit.
Oh, yeah, that is absolutely lovely.
Very refreshing. It's a real summer ale.
It is actually, and we've just gone coming to spring, so it's a good time to sort of have this coming into out of a harsh, cold winter.
Yeah.
I think it's my first sort of summery beer I've had this year. Sorry.
I wonder how many bottles of beer they had on the Titanic.
Oh, we should have researched that before we done our film.
Yeah, quite a few. All those bottles that went down with the ship.
That's right, yeah. That's right. It's a very, very nice beer though. Oops, I just spilled a bit. Sorry about that. There's only 4 mark on your table, isn't it?
It's got a real sort of zing, and then it hits you again. It's like it sort of goes away and hits you again as an aftertaste.
So it's really nice. It's really strange because it's got the cloudiness of a wheat beer almost.
Yeah, yeah.
But doesn't taste like a wheat beer.
It's definitely. I mean, they describe it as being refreshing and zesty. It definitely is that, isn't it? It is and if you're thirsty, definitely a sort of quenching beer. Really, it's.
This is really, really. Yeah, it says a combination of Maris Otterpau malt and a fine wheat malt. Gives a refreshing beer real zest.
Yes, there it is. Yeah.
I didn't read that before the film came on. So it's strange. I thought there was a bit of wheat in there.
Yeah, and you can definitely taste that.
Taste it, but you still got the cloudiness of the wheat.
Yeah. But that's this is one of the beers where I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the flavour of it, and I haven't said that for a long time about a beer, but it's really sort of.
No. Well, the thing is, right, with this beer, is that it's a 4.1%, but I personally think it tastes a bit stronger than 4.1. It's got more of a bite to it than a normal 4.1.
I'm going to pour the rest of mine in there.
That's a good point.
See, look at all those. When you pour it in, it's carbonating.
That's it, yeah.
There's a lot of.
That's really nice, that is.
I've got to say, this is the first Titanic ale I've tried. I've not had them before.
No, not me. I think I've seen them at beer festivals, but never really tried them.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
I think a lot of people will be trying this beer because of the poignancy this year.
I think you're right.
In 100 years anniversary of that fatal day. And of
course they've made, there's obviously the film out as well, isn't there?
Yes, the film, they've re-released that, so...
In 3D, not seen it. Have you seen it yet?
I've seen the first one.
Oh yeah,
I don't want to see it again because I know how it ends.
I saw it twice at the cinema, actually, yeah. It was a very good film. If you haven't seen it, which most people probably have seen it, but if you haven't, obviously go and watch it again.
The one that made Kate Winslet famous, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I mean, Kate Winslet.
Leonardo DiCaprio, isn't it?
But she's a very ballsy woman, isn't she, Kate Winslet?
I would say that she's got more than balls.
Yeah. Lovely though.
Lovely woman. It's raised a glass to Kate Winslet, lovely lady.
Kate Winslet, if you ever, if you
want to send us
Well, if you ever wanna join us for a beer,
yeah, or a review, we're happy to have you guests
for a review. Yeah, we always want guests. And,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kate Winstead, you're very welcome to join us.
I'd like to raise a glass to Titanic Brewery. You make such a wonderful beer.
Yeah.
And also we'd like to raise a glass to all the people that lost their life.
Yeah.
And the people that were brave and helped others and stuff who survived. And wonderful beer.
Yeah.
So I think we should raise a glass to Titanic.
Yeah.
And
but this, I was just gonna say, this is also a good workmanship with this beer, because I really like this beer, and I'm gonna rate it a good 9 out of 10.
I'd say 9 out of 10, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, without a doubt. We haven't had a 10 yet, have we?
We probably have had a 10.
Yeah, so if you can suggest on our feedback of any to try, worthy of a 10, we'll give you our honest opinion.
Yeah, we've got a lot of beers.
And we've got a lot of opinions.
To try, a lot of opinions out there.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, I really like this beer. I don't think there's a lot more to say about it. It's
just I think less talking now, more drinking.
We're going to enjoy this now, and
as I say, cheers everyone.
Yeah, cheers. And we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, see you in the next video.
Cheers.